Such a Monday, such a Monday. So welcome to the 5 Minute Crochet Podcast again, the 3 o'clock version. So I think Apple is trying to get me to go buy a new phone, and I'm just not ready. I'm just not ready. So I keep getting like, my phone is full and I can't use my photos and all of that stuff. But anyway, welcome to the 5 Minute Crochet Podcast. So when I went live at like, I don't know, 1:30, hi BJ. I went live at like 1:30 or 1:45 to test out the laptop to see if that would work, and it did. But then now I've got the phone working, so like hopefully the lighting is a little bit better. Good morning, good afternoon, Carlene. Yeah, I've totally lost track of time. We made it. Yay. Hi, Marie. What a wild day. So if I were the kind of person who believed in Mercury in retrograde, it's like that was supposed to be over, but today has been a complete craziness. Hi, Linda. Yes, thumbs up if you don't mind. So those of you who managed to catch the 1:30, all I did was thank them for coming to allow me to do the test, and I showed them my little elephant that Mara brought back for me from her trip to Thailand. So cute. So the little elephant is now on my work table. Another thing that's been fun real quick before I get to what I wanted to say is that I ordered some stickers. Oh, these are the running ones. I ordered some stickers for my calendar. Because, you know, I am a praise junkie, and I like to say that I am trophy deprived. Good morning, or hi, Brian. Good morning is the habit. I'm trophy deprived. So I'm part of the generation that grew up where people didn't all get trophies for everything. And so I didn't have very many. So I have stickers. So I got a bunch of yarn stickers. Love the elephant. Thank you, Caroline. So I got myself some yarn stickers to put on my calendar and to put wherever. So I just got these off of Amazon. I ought to link it in the description below. But so if you go down to underneath this video or any one of my videos, you can click on the more button, and there's a link to Amazon, my favorite things on Amazon. And even though the stickers are not on there because I just found them the other day and bought them, it's a great day for crochet. You can navigate from that page, and that's still very, very helpful for me. So anyway, they're just kind of fun. The little elephant is darling for sure. And she brought back so many fun things. Like everything was made out of coconut. So coconut bowls and coconut mugs, and a little elephant carved coconut out of a coconut crochet queen. So lots of fun stuff. Anyway, so if you're interested in some crochet stickers, go ahead and navigate to the Amazon page from the more button underneath the video, and then you can search crochet stickers and see if you want to grab some for yourself. They were just a couple bucks. So fun. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about today was I was thinking about the cheetah blanket and ways to make, and that's going to be in the baby blanket volume 2, assuming I get my act together. And I was thinking, so that the biggest problem when I was designing it was that it was too uniform, and a cheetah is so beautifully random and organic. Maybe not random, because maybe there is some rhyme to the madness of the patchwork spotting of a cheetah, but because I wanted something more spontaneous and random, it hit me at some point last night, today, this morning, I don't know when, that maybe I should go get my book, Go Crochet Afghan Design Workbook. And the 50 motifs in this book, I wonder if I should mix and match some of the shapes to create a more random. So here's some of the motifs to create a more random spotting of the cheetah. So I know that there's at least one triangle shape in here, and I'm not sure the triangle is the way I want to go, but I think there's at least one triangle that is asymmetrical that might be kind of cool for a spot. And then if I make it asymmetrical and then I spin them all, hi Joyce, Yeah, thank you. Yeah, okay, this one. Off center. This one is asymmetrical. So if I make the cheetah blanket out of this and then turn them all different ways, mixing them up sounds great. Thanks, Carlene. Then I turn them all different ways, then it will jiggle it. It'll random it up a lot more. The other option is to take the asymmetrical off-center triangle and mix it with other triangles in the book. So I think there's I forget, maybe 5 or 6 triangles in this book. But I could use some of the other shapes. This one is a little rounder. I don't know how it would go. It's not as pointy. I could probably adjust it to make it a little more pointy so it would be a little more happy of a match next to the off-center one. The other option, because I designed this book so that all the motifs like fit together, I could mix and match. So like here's a diagram, for example, of hexagons. So hexagons go with triangles. So I could take any one of the triangles or multiple of the triangles and any one of the hexagons in the book or multiples of the hexagons, and here's some of the hexagons in the book, and then make a collage of a couple different motifs, either hexagons or triangles or both, and put them all into one blanket using the same color scheme. And that might give me the random cheetah results that I might be wanting. So now I have to ask my question. I have to ask this question. Just because I can crochet it, should I crochet it? So sometimes I think when I look back at my career and I think about like, and this is also on Amazon if you're interested. Go Crochet Afghan Design Workbook. If you don't already have it, there's a few left that I have, but especially if you're outside of the United States, you can go to Amazon and it should be on there. And it might even be on different languages if you need it in a different language. As I look back at my career about all the things that I've made, maybe make a coloring page, coloring of it. Yeah, we'll see. Well, I might make a few swatches and put them together and see. But as I look back at my career and I think, okay, do I like it? Or did I make it just because I could make it? Is it pretty or is it just unique? So just because you can, hey, thank you. Just because you can make something doesn't mean you should make something. And I think that I would like to ask myself that question. So now I'm at the point where, okay, I've got this cheetah print idea. I've got the cheetah print yarn or the different yarns that could go into a cheetah print. But should I do it? Will people really like it? Will I like it? Do people really want a cheetah print blanket? Maybe you don't even want a cheetah print blanket. You're just like, oh, that's kind of a cool idea, but would you want one? So I think there's the difference. So just because you can doesn't mean you should. It applies to a lot in life for sure. Absolutely for sure. So I don't want to assume that just because I can, it's a good idea. So I could take the same concept and change valuable and efficient uses of my time. Good question. I could maybe do what Carlene, I think, was suggesting and change the colors. And that could be really cool if we made like a baby blanket inspired by cheetah, or find long variegated yarn with the cheetah colors in it. Oh yeah, that would be good. It might also be very muddy when you mix it all together. My crochet time is valuable, absolutely. Needs to apply to the projects I really want to do. That is a very good point. That is a very good point. Speaking of using my time wisely, another thing I wanted to mention today. So if you feel like it, I'm not going to have my feelings hurt. I know everybody is different. Everybody likes different things. If you think a cheetah print baby blanket is a fantastic job, leave a comment below. If you think it is a terrible idea, put that in the comments below. If you think it's a idea, it's nice, you ought to do it, but it's not for me, put that in the comments below. It is absolutely fine. I totally understand that people are different, and I'm not going to be hurt by it, but I would love to hear what you have to say about it. The last thing that I probably should start for say for tomorrow. So tomorrow, my first client is at 10. So I'll probably be signing on a few minutes before 10. The good news is that I'm in a training all weekend. So all day Friday, all day Saturday, all day Sunday, I'm in a training. And so I probably can do, it is not for you. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate it. I probably will try to do a 5-minute crochet podcast before I go into my training on Friday before 8, Saturday before 8, Sunday before 8, since I have to be and sitting in this hot seat anyway. You've seen fleece blankets with animal prints, fur print on them, so it would work for crochet too. Okay. So I might as well be here, animal fur. So I'll see, if I have to be here in this seat for those trainings anyway, I might as well do a 5-minute crochet podcast for those mornings. And because I will be sitting in this chair Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, in addition to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, at least on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, when I'm in the training. I don't know exactly how it's going to go, but a lot of times training is a lot of sitting. Better as a throw or a lap rather than a baby blanket. Thank you, Steve, for your comment. Absolutely. I want to hurry up and quickly design one or two things that are mindless so that, and one of my goals that I've just broken, my New Year's resolution for 2024 is to stop using air quotes. I need to stop doing that. I want to, while I'll be paying attention to my training, depending on how much note taking and focusing I need to do, or if it's like lecture stuff and I just sit and absorb, I want to really crank out a ton of crochet during those days while I'm sitting for 24 hours or whatever, 8 hours at a time, 3 days in a row. So I want to hurry up and design something quick. So if you feel like leaving a comment below, they probably will be blankets. I don't have any idea if what the themes will be. If you think you want a Tunisian, if you want something filet, if you want something solid, if you want something motifs, if you want something mosaic, if you want something broomstick, let me know in the comments below, because I'm going to be doing a quick and dirty design, one or two things really quick, so it probably won't be super complicated. So if you want something somewhat elementary in one of those techniques, let me know. If you want something Bruges lace, let me know, and I'll see what I can come up with. But it needs to be something that I can memorize fast, that I don't have to do a lot of counting, so that I can focus on the trainings that I am doing. So this is the first half of a training, and then the second half, 3 more days in April. So I will get this opportunity to sit and stitch a lot. Mosaic is your next frontier. Okay, good, Marie. Then mosaic is a lot of fun for sure, but I also have to make sure I have the yarn. Hey, Patty, good to see you. So that's about it. Now that you've just arrived, Patty, I'm nearing the end of my 5-minute crochet podcast, which has turned into almost 15 minutes. So please go back and watch the beginning, because I talked about several different topics today in this little 5-minute podcast to give you a little bit of a bonus since I missed you this morning. I'm very sorry that I missed you this morning. I was having technical difficulties, and I think that's about it for today. Does anybody know the word for yarn in Spanish? Drop it in the comments below, and I can add it to my vocabulary. And I guess that's about all for today. So comment about all the things I asked you to comment for. I can't wait to see all the comments. And I plan on seeing you tomorrow, a few minutes before 10. Channel members, I'm going to drop you a special post. And that's about it. So I'll talk to you tomorrow, a few minutes before 10 a.m. Eastern. Have a great day. Valuable and useful uses of our time only. Take care. Bye.